well then get off your phone. Let's start the record.
Yeah, I was just getting up some talking points I had. That's all. Sorry, mate. Fucking comes back in after having a fucking sick day, then asked to see me that fucking night, and now he's all of a sudden demanding, get off your phone, do this, do that.
Have we started?
How about you just fucking say sorry for missing the episode?
Started.
How about
I didn't ask to see you that night.
Yes, you did.
No.
You said, and you even asked Soap to get dinner.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, mate. You're a fucking phony. Anyway, it's all good, bro. How are you feeling?
Good enough to perform tonight at Wollongong. See you there. See you there, Wollongong.
Yeah, it was going to be Monday. Now it's gone and done.
All right. Sorry.
So you had the cold shivers, hey?
No, I reckon I've got COVID right now. 100%.
Terrific.
I reckon I've definitely got COVID.
That's great.
I haven't done a test.
No, I don't think you have, because there's a flu going around. My dad had it, and then a few other people I know had it, and it's not COVID, but it's pretty much the same. Well, it's the flu, bro. The COVID's just the flu.
Let me say this right now. There's nothing shitter than being sick, because I love going out and doing stuff. Having to just be like, no, you're sleeping all day in bed. It was the shittest thing in the whole world. And it was one of those ones where I was lying in. The night before was fucked. I did not sleep because I was shivering and I was sweating and shivering and sweating and shivering. And then it was one of those ones where after sleeping...
Sorry, guys. There's not a red light on this camera.
God, you're good, Pat.
Thank you.
Nice, Pat.
That's old, boys.
So then I would sleep for like 4 hours, right? And I'd wake up and I'd be like, I'm not feeling too bad, actually. And then I'd stand up and all the blood would go to my head or whatever. And I'd just go, and I'd feel like I was carrying a 37-kilo weight on my head. So look, I was sick. I had the flu. I had whatever you want to call it. But I'm back. And congratulations to Pat.
Oh, we don't need congratulations and shit like that. But, I don't know. We've been through it. We've had this discussion on the story. I think you're a bit cowardly. I think when you're sick, you're not actually that sick. That's my opinion.
I was really sick, and you can ask my mum, and you can still hear it in my voice. I've still got.
That's what I mean. But everyone gets a cold, bro. Like the amount of times I have a little sore throat and maybe a bit of a sore head.
I was not.
You just get on with life. You know what I mean?
I wasn't gonna rock up and do a half-assed pod and just be like, "Yeah, sorry, bro, I'm feeling so sick."
That's what I mean. You go in. You think you always say I'm a big baby. Like you get a little sore throat. And you toss and turn a little bit at night.
No, it's not a little bit at night, a little bit at night. That's like me going like this. Oh, all right,
it's fucking winter. Obviously, you're going to be cold, mate.
You go like this. You go, oh, what, you're feeling a little bit sad. What?
When did I say you're feeling a little bit sad?
No. Like, that's like, to me, if you were having an anxiety attack, that would be like me going, oh, come on, mate, buck up.
No, it's completely different.
No, it's not, because you don't know how I felt then, at the same way that I wouldn't know how you're feeling.
I've had the flu before, mate.
Well, you haven't had this flu, so fuck yourself. Anyway, you know what? You also, speaking of things you can't have.
Here we go. By the way, guys, I'm not sure if I've told you how much I love The Simpsons, and I found this little Bart Simpson.
What?
And
you don't love The Simpsons?
Simpsons my favourite show ever.
We're doing a Simpsons quiz.
Growing up, yeah, it's growing up. Like, you know, everyone watched Family Guy and South Park and shit,
Yeah.
bro. Simmy. So we've got our little Bart Simpson on set now.
This is to Sydney people. Now, Pat can attest to this. Everyone,
yes, I can.
Watch on YouTube this right now. Look at this. I don't know if that comes up. Do you reckon that'll come up?
Go hold it right to the camera. Like, hold it real close to the camera, I reckon.
You reckon?
Yeah. Look at this. Maybe even pick one out and hold, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm going to do this one. This is caramel brownie. Maybe even take a bite real close to the camera. You reckon? Yeah, I reckon. You just spat all over it. I just watched spit come out of your mouth all over them. Nice, bro. Ow! Don't kick me, you fucking cunt. I'll fucking kick you with my fucking hands. So, that's Bobo Bakery.
This is Bobo Bakery. Every weekend and sometimes on Wednesdays, she has a stall.
Yeah.
And Pat, you are on the carnivore diet, so you can't actually eat this beautiful white chocolate chip macadamia cookie that she made especially for you. People think I over-exaggerate, but I would like to hear your thoughts on Bobo Bakery.
Well, listen, I'll just be completely and utterly honest for a second. If you think for a moment that me and Will are just going to fuck, because this isn't like a brand, this isn't like, she's not paying us here. We just want to give her some appreciation. And if you think for a second that we're just going to lousily give someone a big fucking shout out for no reason, you're dead wrong.
You're a fuck.
Unless my money's getting unless my pocket's being absolutely overflowed with money, then you ain't getting shit. Unless I actually cock-frop your product. And I cock-frop Bobo's Bakery. It's so good. She's got all these flavors that you didn't even think were possible. You know what I mean? Like, you turn up. She's even got dog treats for old puppy.
She's got a fucking peanut butter honey dog treat.
She's fucking good at what she does. And like I said, we just want to give her a shout out because we appreciate all the sweets she's made us, really.
And she's there forever, Bobo.
100%. In our hearts. She's probably like, fuck up, who are you cunts?
100%.
But, I don't know. If you go, actually don't even say we're from You Wouldn't, because she'd probably be like, who are you? Like, again.
No, say I'm a You Wouldn't and I listen to the podcast and I can't wait to try it, and then send us your reactions.
Yeah.
Anyway.
She's really good.
Okay, can I just hop in here for a second? Can I just...
No. No, you can't actually.
Yeah, hop in.
No.
how'd you get him? How'd you get him?
Kyle messaged her on behalf of us to organise a shout out.
Why are you laughing?
What?
I'm not laughing.
Okay, can I just read out? I'm sorry. I wasn't going to do this, but I'm gonna.
You're a snake.
You thieving little snake.
You're a snake.
Fuck you. I'm reading out the message. You are the biggest weasels. This is the message that Will sent
And
to
Pat.
the bakery.
Will sent it.
Pat's idea.
I can't even eat them.
It was Pat's fucking idea.
I can't even eat
It was
them.
sent ages before he started the
I can't
carnivore
even eat
diet.
the carnivore
This is not
diet.
just me. This is on Pat.
It's not me.
Okay, that reaction, you obviously know it's bad by that reaction. Haven't even started. So this is what you sent to the bakery, all right? Pretending to be Kyle. You cowards. Hey there. My name is Kyle.
Did you send that?
You were there with me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes.
No
we were
way
there
you
together.
said that, bro. I didn't even know
Oh,
he said
Pat's
that.
lying. Pat's faking this.
Okay, I'm going to keep going. My name is Kyle, and I'm the producer for this podcast. You wouldn't.
No, this is all because Pat. No. Oh, you can't read it. No.
I'm so embarrassed on your behalf, bro.
No,
Pat and
I
Will.
didn't read. I didn't do this.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
Pat and
actually
Will, shut up. Pat and Will, the hosts of the show, are obsessed with your bakery and are organising a shout out for you on the podcast.
Well, that's true. That part's true. We were organising a shout out.
Yeah, we are. That was true.
That was true.
We get hundreds
No,
of...
don't read that bit.
Don't say how many listens
We
we
get hundreds of thousands
No,
of
don't read that
downloads a
bit.
month and are constantly trending podcasts
No,
in the country.
no,
And I was
no,
also
no,
thinking
no,
it would be
no.
great if I surprised them
Cut
with
it,
a box
cut it,
of
cut
Bobo so they can
I
talk through it
can't-
on the
I can't do
podcast. Also, I
didn't
think it would
say
make the
that.
segment much funnier getting their reactions. Let me know and I can organise
Fuck.
something.
Oh,
Pat
Will.
also. That was Pat as well.
That was not me.
It was okay. Say swear to God that wasn't your idea.
No, bro, I can't even eat it.
See, he always says swear to God.
I said it would
was
be good. Still, big dog.
Eat
I
some of
said
these.
It'd be good to get, if we're going to give her a shout out, to get some product. Absolutely.
Dude.
But I didn't know you were going to say all those things.
You want a white choc chip cookie? Go nuts. Burnt caramel? Yeah, it is.
I don't know. I think that's a little bit weaselly.
Look what arrived.
But
Huge weaselly. I would never.
But also, yeah, is that play on or no? Like,
Fuck no, it's not, I don't think.
Oh, God.
But you live and you learn.
You live and you learn. Should we do a Simpsons quiz?
I want to go into my carnivore diet as to why
Yes.
I'm not eating it. So,
Yes.
as you know, last episode I started the carnivore diet. It's now Friday morning. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm on day 5. I like meat. I eat meat.
Oop,
I'm a
same.
frequent meat eater, right? Not penis, but like normal meat. And that's why I thought I would thrive in the carnivore diet, because I eat it every day anyway. Now, the fact that it's all I can eat and it's all I've been eating, the thought of meat actually makes me sick. And I'm in a bit of a predicament because that's all I'm allowed to eat. So like I'm dreading when I go to eat. Like I don't want to eat food. And I feel like that's maybe why the carnivore, everyone's like, you lose weight on the carnivore diet. Maybe because you don't want to eat anything, cunt. Because you're so sick. And they say cook everything with butter and shit. Bro, I just feel sick after I eat it. And you're meant to feel amazing. Put your fucking hand down. I'll talk to you soon. And you're meant to feel amazing. And you're meant to feel this. And you're meant to feel that. I feel like absolute shit. Anxiety's been fucking through the roof. I feel sick in my stomach. Every time I eat, I'm like, oh. And everyone's like, after day 3, you feel good. Well, it's day 5, mate. It's day 5 and the thought of food makes me quiver in my fucking pants.
Can I ask?
And I'm scared that now, as a big avid meat eater, I'm never going to want to eat meat again. A nice succulent steak. I already can't eat seafood. And now I'm going to take meat away from myself. But I'm not a coward. I committed to doing something. So I feel like I have to do it.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, now you can.
Let's say you're eating chicken breast. Can you have it?
No.
Really?
You can't have sauces, bruh.
Oh,
You can't
I was going to say glazed in peri-peri sauce.
No.
Oh, that's just fucked.
The only thing someone was like, you could maybe get away with Frank's hot sauce. So, like, obviously I had to, bro. I made chicken wings last night and I got Frank's hot sauce. But it's
Why
still
Frank's
shit, bro.
What the fuck's Frank's hot sauce
Because it's got,
doing?
like, no added preservatives and all
Question
this shit.
pepper.
No sugar. You can put salt and pepper, yeah. That's what you do.
Lemon.
No, you can't have fruit.
Bro, fuck
I
off.
know. It's fucking bullshit. It's pissing me off. I don't even know why I'm still doing it.
I think quit. And eat a Bobo brownie.
Nah. I'm not quitting on the pot. I'm not a cow. Nah. I reckon I'm going to go till Sunday and then maybe I might keep rice and pasta and like heavy carbs out because I don't feel as bloated. I'll give you, you know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
I can understand that side of things. But God, all week I've just been craving a mandarin.
Ew.
Like this, I've just been craving a mandarin. And yeah, night 2, I was like, I need something sweet. I was having like sugar withdrawals, bro. And I'm laying in bed and I'm tossing and turning. I'm like, what can I have that's sweet, right? People like, go have butter. Like, yuck, bro. I'm not just taking a bite of butter. Like, fuck yourself. So, boom, something clicks. How good would a cheesecake be? Because you can have a little bit of dairy, right?
Yum.
So I'm like, I look it up and they're like, you can have cream cheese or some shit. And I'm like, what do you make a cheesecake with?
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese. So I shoot over to Woolies and I buy a block and I hoof on into it, thinking it'll taste just like cheesecake. And it tasted awful. Tasted shocking. So here I was thinking I'd fucking hack the system. Little did I know cheesecake had about 5 billion grams of sugar and other shit amongst it.
100% it did. And I would even dare say the part of the cake, there's cake.
Nah, the cheesecake's just cheese. Because I made
there's
one
a bit of biscuit on the bottom.
Oh, yeah, biscuit on the bottom, yeah. Because I made a cracking one on Clueless Cooking.
You did. Check it out, guys. Clueless
Anyway,
Cooking.
I'm a little bit over the diet. Not going to lie to you all.
It's okay. Thanks for not lying.
It's all right. It's just so shit. It's just, I just feel shit. Like, where's the fun in that?
Yeah, there's no fun.
And I'm talking like an avid meat. Like, I'd eat meat on the daily anyway.
Flaps.
You know what I mean? And now the thought of it's repulsive. I bought a beautiful Wagyu that I can't even stand to look at.
Ugh. I'm sorry, Pat. That's really upsetting.
It is upsetting, mate. It is.
It is.
And I am
fucking being
upset.
Nice. I'm
And you're
sorry.
fucking sitting there being sarcastic in your TNs,
No,
mate.
I'm not being sarcastic. Oh, everyone.
Did you know Kyle's a really good singer?
I did know that.
So we're going to get him to sing when he's back.
I did know Kyle was a good singer. Yeah. Wait, how did you find that out?
Soap told me.
He sings, He's really good. Does he still sing?
Like I think he can still sing.
He'd hate it,
Oh, we're not going to tell him. We're just going to sit him down and think. Something I hate is old cunts.
Oh.
So I'm walking my dog yesterday, Rosie. Now, Rosie's a staffy. Rosie's the runt of the litter. She had 8 owners in her first year because she was just too hypo and ADHD. When I got her, I bought her for $250 off some fuckwit. Didn't even have a name for her. She was skin and bone, like her ribs were sticking out.
Now she's honestly overfed.
Fucking know she's overfed, as she should be, bruh. She got abused the first year of her life. Let her eat. Let her fucking eat. Anyway, she's like the most friendly dog. You know what I mean? Like, she's never attacked a dog. You can leave her in a room with Mimi one-on-one. Like, obviously you don't, but like you could. She's great and she's just a mellow dog. And whenever I go, Rosie, come here, she'll come. You know what I mean? She's a good, obedient
tiny.
dog. Yeah, that's what I mean. She's the runt. Like,
You could
she's not
fit
like
her in a
huge
handbag.
Stuff. Okay, relax, mate.
You could.
You could fit her in maybe like a
Beach
suitcase.
bag. No, you could fit her in a
couldn't.
tote bag.
No, you couldn't. No, you couldn't.
You could carry her in a tote bag.
Absolutely not. Anyway, So I walk her off the lead, right? I walk around a big park. There's a bike track. There's a kids playground. There's like an AFL field, a footy field. Like it's the biggest park ever, right? It's huge. And I never put her on a lead.
Park ever.
And they've got dog bags there, so I'm assuming other people walk their dogs.
It's
so
not the biggest park ever.
Okay, it's not the biggest park ever, but like it'd be up there in Sydney, I reckon.
Heffron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Maybe 15th in Sydney.
no. Probably third.
What's bigger?
Centennial
Park?
Then maybe
Queen's Park?
Sydney Park.
Queen's Park's bigger.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think Heffron might have Queen's Park. Actually, probably not. Anyway, point being, I'm walking Rosie. And there's this old fucking lady. Good on her for getting her exercise in. But she's wearing ski goggles
How
on her
old?
bike. Like 70s?
Just drop dead.
She's
bitch.
wearing ski goggles on her bike and
Drop
like
dead.
tracky, like she thinks she's in the snow. Anyway, she's going real slow and Rosie kind of like just pondles next to her and she's right, like just walks towards her, right? And I'm like, Rosie, come over here. So Rosie, doesn't get close, but let's say is dawdling over. And she rides past and as she goes past, she goes, on a leash. Like that. On a leash. You fuckwit. It pissed me off. I yelled out. I am so respectful of old people. I understand they're all like, if there's an old person driving, I'll never toot them. Like, you got to understand they're a bit old. Like, I don't know.
Okay, wait, let me be the lady and you yell back. Okay, ready? Ding. On a leash.
It took me a second to process. I was like, you're at a fucking dog park. She doesn't need to be on a leash. Don't ride your bike here. That's what I said.
Well done.
And she kept on going. And then we're walking again later because it's a big park. And she comes back and the footpath is as wide as this studio, bro. 15 meters wide, I swear to God. And she starts ringing her bell to be like incoming.
Yeah.
So then Jess was up ahead. And then I yelled out, Jess, look out, incoming, incoming. And this chick hated me, bro. She looked back. But don't go to a dog park, you cunt. Lucky I didn't get a fucking sick and throw it in your tyre.
Oh.
In your fucking ski goggles, mate.
Pat, you've got a lot of angry energy this episode.
That just pisses. I think it's rude. Like my dog's, you know what I mean? Like my dog's chill, mate.
I love Rosie. She's
never
also
calls
lost a friend.
She's lost a friend recently, Lulu. I just think don't go down to a dog park.
Fucked.
Don't go down to a dog park and fucking complain that dogs are off the leash. You fucking
Lulu
tool
was
bag.
so fucked, eh? Like, what breed was Lulu?
I don't know.
Lulu was literally like a baguette with hair. It's just like,
yes, that's a great way to explain
just
Lulu.
alive.
She was like a baguette with hair. But that just pissed me off, bro. I think it's a bit rude. Don't you reckon?
yeah, I do think it's
Like, good on you for getting your exercise. Appreciate you, mate. But like,
Now, I want to talk about something. So there's like a content creators. There are content creators who I used to love. I would watch them randomly. Like, I wouldn't search them up. But every time they would pop up on my feed, they would always give me so much, like, I just felt so much of them. They were called the Aussie Battlers.
I thought you were going to say the Aussie Bro Squad.
No, they were called the
They're
Aussie
fucked,
Battlers.
bro.
And it was a dad and his wife, and then they had 3 sons. And they'd make these kind of like cheeky it was like family comedy. And I hate usually like family comedy. But there was something about that family that I just felt I got such a good vibe from. Like the dad seemed like such a legend, and so did the mum. Like honestly, they reminded me so much of like our friends' parents.
Yeah, okay.
And there was just something about them. I don't know. Like their kids were funny, and I was just like,
How old were the kids?
oh, they would have ranged from like 4 to 9.
Yeah, so young.
Yeah, young. And they had like they had like crazy mullets.
Funny cunts.
Yeah. Anyway, I was scrolling through TikTok, and the husband and the wife were on live.
Yeah.
And I went, oh, I'm going to check out and see what they've been up to. Do you reckon you would know who they were if I showed them to you?
I've got no idea.
Okay.
Like, maybe show me.
I might just show
The
you.
best thing to do would probably be show me, and I'll tell you if I know them.
Yeah, just because it'd be cool for you to have a face to the story.
I'd love for you. I was going to say, are they still around? So I could look.
He looks like they look like this. It's like this guy.
Oh yes, I have seen them. And
yeah.
the
wife's blonde.
Oh really?
Yeah, they're like these two.
Oh no, I haven't seen them. I'm thinking
right.
of different people.
Anyway, so they came up on my live, and I was like, oh, I'm going to watch them for a bit because I just get such good vibes from them. And I'm watching, and then I'm like, oh, I'm going to see what they've posted. And I'm having a look, and I'm like, this is so weird, their content. Like, one of their videos they posted was like the husband sitting on a bed, and then there was like 4 girls around him, like 4 middle-aged women around him. And it was like, when you're outnumbered 4-1. And he was like, oh no.
And they
like
used to be these like family content creators.
Yeah. And I was like, what the hell's going on? Anyway, I keep watching their live, and it's revealed to me that they've quit their family content because all their kids, there's no more of their kids on there. And now they do OnlyFans. And I was shocked because I was like, wow, like, honestly, I actually can't think of a bigger career swap change. Because
from family content to...
when I think of family comedy content, the complete opposite for me is OnlyFans. Like, you actually cannot get further away. So I was gagged and gooped when I saw, and also the fact that it's just like, they're such regular, you know, they're not this really hot couple that has kids that they're doing comedy. Then they're like, oh, everyone wants to say. They're just like regular looking
Aussies.
very honestly like bogan looking Aussies.
Well, maybe that's the well, money talks.
Money talks. They're clearly making good money. And look, but here's the thing. I'm not saying, and now they've lost the plot and they do OnlyFans. They're still so like
wholesome,
well-spoken and wholesome. And they was just like, what do your kids think? He's like, oh, look, mate, look, the kids are still pretty young. Our oldest has a rough idea of what's going on. And I just explained to him, look, mate, you know how we used to make content for the families? Well, now we just make content for adults. And it's a little bit more stuff that he was like, you know how you're not allowed to watch some movies? Well, these are just movies you're not allowed to watch. And he gets the right idea. He kind of understands, blah, blah, blah.
Ah, good on him.
Like,
I don't know.
Look,
I know I'm all for I'm all for second, but it's a bit, I don't know. Maybe if you got young kids, it's just
no. That's why
you got to think of them.
It's so interesting. Isn't
You got to
it?
think of them. I think.
I just found it crazy. I was like, because imagine. It's one thing.
Imagine your mum and dad on OnlyFans.
Okay,
that's what we're imagining.
know, but what I'm saying is,
I reckon your parents would make a fortune, bruh. Because your dad would just be the funniest cunt on it. I reckon.
You want my dick?
Your dad would be Your dad having sex would be one of the funniest things to watch.
He'd
I
be like,
reckon.
you want my little dick? But the thing is, and mum would be like, put it in my pussy.
Your mum would be like sexy and into it, and your dad would just be like, William, I'm about to fuck your mother, all right? Turn the TV up a little bit louder, William. Pat, fuck off out of my house. I'm about to fuck my wife. That's
But
what he would say.
Here's the thing, right? here's the best bit about it, whatever you want to say, is it's like, imagine, your mum, you know how there was always that chat in school, imagine your mum did porn and everyone knew. Imagine both your parents doing
porn.
it. It's crazy. So, I don't know.
And everyone knows, bro. They're all over TikTok.
Wild career change.
Yeah, it is a wild career change, but hey, money talks, mate.
Money talks. But I was just so gagged.
Well, did you make your second ever OnlyFans purchase last night?
Oh, I was going to. In fact, I was thinking,
Because it's interesting.
do you want to look at it with me on the way to Wollongong?
Yeah, I'll watch it with you, yeah.
I was going to say as well, I was looking at it with Tom.
Yeah.
Because I explained this to Tom and Tilly because they were sitting on the couch next to me. And then Tom just spams, do you know Will Gibb? Do you know Will Gibb? Do you know Will Gibb? And I was like, no, like, stop. I was like, he kept ignoring it, but I was like, fuck, are they going to think I'm talking shit?
Funny.
I'm not talking shit, I'm just like.
Funny you say that. Last night, I had the funniest night, bruh. So me and Toby were just playing Fortnite after the footy.
Invites.
It was a spare of the moment, mate.
Invites, still.
Played a couple games, then we just like logged off but stayed on the party chat. So we were just talking on our party chat, scrolling TikTok. Anyway, look, I'm just going to be completely honest. Like, there are some weird cunts on TikTok. Like, there are.
Wow, groundbreaking fucking journalism here.
So we go on live and play what are the odds that you have to join some weirdos live. So we'd scroll through TikTok, bro, and you'd find some cunts live, and then you'd play what are the odds, and you have to join for like a couple minutes and have a conversation with them, bro.
Well, like, actually join the
Yeah,
live.
so Toby had to join 2 people's lives, bro, and just have this conversation, bro. I don't know if it probably doesn't even sound funny, but in the moment,
how many views does each live have?
Like 5 or 6, yeah, like fuck all, bro. And it was kind of like a school camp kind of vibes. Like I was just like, You know those
I
just
loved,
stupid
yeah.
activities you do, bro? And I have not laughed so much in such a long
Did
time,
you
bro.
take screenshots?
Yeah, there was one of him. I've got some screenshots of it, bro. It's so fucking funny.
Post in the Facebook page.
Nah, he'll kill me. He'll kill me. But it was so funny, bro.
Okay. I am addressing this now to Airbnb. Now, me and Jackie on to America, as we know. I'm having a lot of fun looking at Airbnbs.
Jack's, I think, regretting it, dare I say.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
No,
I'm
not
just
at all.
joking. I'm just joking.
Well, he doesn't want to go.
I'm joking. Relax. I was giving you head noise.
So, yeah. So, just a thing here. If you want me to rent your Airbnb, and this is just coming from me.
Ow, bro.
This might not be for everybody else, but this is just for me. To all Airbnb house owners out there. If you have a TV...
Sorry, is the camera on Will? My ball's getting like squished, bro.
There you go. If you have a TV and you're an Airbnb house owner, don't put it on top of a fucking fireplace. Don't put it in the corner of the fucking living room.
What?
Your TV.
Oh, yeah.
Some
100%.
cunts fucking go, here's a TV, and put it as high up as they fucking can. I saw one on a kitchen countertop. Put your fucking TV low to the fucking ground so that people can actually sit and watch it. That's my biggest, when I'm looking through an Airbnb, I'm going, where's the TV situated?
I know, but I just think for the broader population, again, you're a unique traveller. And I'm with you on this, but I just don't think the average traveller goes away to watch TV. So I don't think it's a big deal for most people.
I know that, but I'm just saying, you never know. I'm not going away to watch TV, but you never know. There might be a time where it's like,
yeah, but you fuck around and watch a movie. Like, we watch TV when we go away. We do.
Oh, yeah, we do when we go on tour, because I'm not fucking walking
No,
around
but like when
Brisbane.
we're in New Zealand, we watched a movie and shit.
Oh, yeah, we did a lot of that because the
Yeah.
fucking place flooded.
Because we couldn't leave the house. But
Also,
I think it's unique to you more so.
to some places too, just before you set your price, have a look at the other prices and what they're offering. You know, there's always that one house where it's like, you're like, whoa, $3,000 a night, and you click through it, and it's just as good as the one that's like $500 a night, and you're like, brother, you need to check your fucking geolocation, see where you're at.
Well,
and
maybe
fucking
there's
come
kind of
back.
like, maybe they live in it and they're like, oh, I might as well just put it up, and if someone books it, they book it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's almost
Like maybe it's
pointless
just
though,
kind of
isn't
like,
it?
fuck it, we'll just...
I was just shocked. Like, bring it down a bit. It's like, I swear to God, I've seen TVs up there where the fucking electric box is. And it's going, what, I'm going to crane my neck like that? Go fuck your own mum, mate.
It's a bit rude.
Simpsons quiz.
Okay.
This will be hilarious. Talk about how big of a fan of Simpsons you are first.
Well, like, I don't watch it anymore, really. But like, growing up, I think everyone either watched South Park, Family Guy, you know what I mean?
It was South Park, Family Guy,
It was Futurama in the mix.
Future. Now, look, I was never a South Park as a kid because it was just too red hot.
I'm
for
never
me.
really in, even these days, I'm not really
Yeah.
in South Park. My mates love it. Like, it is funny when it's on. I won't lie. It's fucking hilarious.
I would
but
say
don't
the
really
top
watch it.
two, and it's not even a debate, is Family Guy and Simpsons.
Mine's Simpsons clear. I never religiously watched any other show but that. You know what I mean?
You were never a Family Guy person?
Nah.
Bruh, Family Guy is funny.
Like, I can sit and watch an episode,
Family
but like,
Guy's
I've never
goated.
ever just put it. I used to watch The Simpsons and WWE religiously on Fox 8. That was like
Fox
my
8
fucking...
was fucking
Fox 8 was
cracked.
unbelievable. Fox 8 was the most unbelievable thing as a child.
It was the best channel in the world. You'd have WWE from...
You'd have WWE, then SmackDown, bro. I remember the day, clearly the day when I asked my mum, can I watch WWE? And she said yes, because it was rated M, and I was like really young. And she's like, yeah, fucking watch it. And dude, I was hooked.
Edge and so-and-so live sex.
Edge and I don't think they had live sex.
But they were about to fuck, and then, like, it got, like...
I don't think they had cock out in that.
No, but they, like, fucked on a bed in, like, the wrestling ring. That was, like, their thing.
I just used to think it was real, and they used to turn up to cunts' houses and shit. And I remember when Randy Orton used to do the boot into people's temple.
Dude, fuck.
And he did it to Vince McMahon, bro. And then they were like, we have to end the show. And they ended it on Fox 8, bro. And I sat on my lounge like this for half an hour. I swear to God, bro, I didn't move. And my mum came upstairs like, are you all right? And I was like, I just watched someone die. And I was like rattled. I was like, they've killed him, bro. They've killed the boss of WWE. Randy Orton's like,
Vince is gone.
I was like, bro, Vince is gone. Rip, bro. I was saying my fucking Hail Marys and shit.
Can I tell you as well why Fox 8 was so goated? I would get home at 4 o'clock and Raw has just started. And then you've got SmackDown. And then, you know what? I was a fan of the first season of NXT. Just the first season. I liked it because it was like a reality TV show and people getting like eliminated each week.
I never got into it.
I did like NXT for a bit, but
Wasn't it TNT?
No, NXT.
I thought NXT was that Korean
No,
wipeout
that's
show.
MS. That's
That was
same
funny,
thing.
and the voiceovers. But God, WWE was just. And then you know what was great about Fox 8?
But can I say one thing? Sorry, Raw shat on SmackDown.
Absolutely.
Yeah, WWE Raw shitted on
Raw
SmackDown.
absolutely shit on it. Yeah, without a doubt.
Continue.
The best thing about Fox 8 was maybe if you miss your bus home, or maybe your mum was late to pick up,
Hit record.
and you've missed Raw, just go on Fox 8 too, bruh.
2 hours behind.
And it was just the exact same schedule, but just a little bit behind.
It was 2 hours behind.
God, it was so good.
Dude, did they ever do a SmackDown versus Raw competition? Because that was what the
Yeah,
game
always
was
used
called.
to be. I'm pretty
Dude.
sure they used to because sometimes you would watch SmackDown and a Raw superstar would turn up, bro, and it was like, oh, shit's hit the fan. Because Big Show used to be SmackDown. I remember that. But then, like, John Cena, Edge, Triple H, like, D-Generation X, like, all them.
Yeah.
All Raw, bro.
Can I tell you what as well?
I think.
Nothing for me was better than when it was like a title fight or whatever. Someone's just won the title, they're injured as fuck. In comes fucking the
Money in the
Miz with
Bank?
the money in the bank,
Money
and he's
in the
cashing in
Bank,
money in the
bro.
bank, and he smacks him over the head or whatever.
It
and
was
he
such a
fucking
good
takes the belt.
storyline, and they were the funnest games on PlayStation, bro.
Oh, the games on PlayStation, the career modes when you could play as different people.
They were just the fun.
Here
That
comes
was the best,
Hornswoggle.
like some of the best script writing you've ever seen.
Right, Hornswoggle lived under the.
Under the ring,
You know
bro.
who the scariest person was?
The Boogeyman.
The Boogeyman.
Easily.
Easily.
I'm the Boogeyman.
Bro, he
And I'm
ate
coming to get you.
worms.
Yeah, and apparently they were real.
They were real. They were real.
I went 3 times, bro, when they came to Australia.
I'm the Boogeyman.
I saw Kurt
And he
Angle.
had that clock, didn't he? On
Yeah.
him? Oh, bro, he was fucked.
I saw Kurt Angle, Mark Henry. I think I saw Triple
Mark
H,
Henry.
John Cena. Bro, I saw them all, bro. I used to go all the time when they'd come.
I'm such a fan.
Anyway, point being, I was just as much as a fan as I of the Simpsons. So let's scoop my memory and see
But
how
also,
much of a
these
fan I
can't
really
be
am.
fucked.
No, they can't be like
Simpsons
how many
questions, like,
stairs.
what
How many stairs?
episode?
Yeah, no, none of that. Shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Would you? Oh no.
All right, let's go.
First to 5, first to 3.
Let's see how we go. Let's start with first to 5.
First to 5. All right. I'm going to start. I'll start easier and then work.
yeah, definitely.
100,
And then
100.
remember the buzz, you have to say it straight away.
Yeah. And I'm going to say next. If you're like.
Yeah, you're
get
in
2
charge.
seconds.
I'll say next.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
2 seconds. I like that, Pat.
Who is the creator of The Simpsons?
Pat. Matt Groening.
I'll give it to him.
Yeah, you just got it
buzzer
in there.
beater.
Nice. What color dress does Marge
Pat-
Simpson use? It?
Oh,
Green.
Yep.
don't finish the sentence when he interrupts.
Yeah. Okay. Full name of the principal of Springfield
Will.
Elementary.
Seymour Skinner.
Yep. Correct. Name of the family cat.
Will. Oh, I don't know.
Dustball.
Snowball.
Oh
That's
shit.
an L, brother.
L.
Doing Tobler.
Doing Tobs.
Thanks.
What's the
That was
score?
sarcastic.
Score update?
2-1.
Okay.
Fuck, I should have got that.
Okay. What is the name of Bart's best friend?
Will. Millhouse. Van Houten.
Wow.
He's a little nerd cunt.
Me.
No,
Oh, Millhouse.
Millhouse. Jerks off to Lisa all the time.
100.
Homer's favorite TV show.
Will. Oh, I don't know.
Homer's favorite TV show?
Yep.
The fuck?
I don't know.
The Itchy and Scratchy.
That's not
That's not
Homer's
Homer's?
favorite TV show, bro. That's Bart and Lisa's.
That's Bart and Lisa's, bro.
Sorry.
Fuck yourself.
Homer's?
Homer doesn't fucking
Homer
watch
works in the
TV,
fucking
you fuckhead.
nuclear plant, mate.
Where's
He gets pissed.
Kyle?
Get Kyle on the
Get
next
Kyle on
flight.
the next fucking flight from Vietnam.
I've only got ChatGPT 3. Got the
Well,
old
fucking
version.
Fucking Itchy and
ChatGPT to go
Scratchy
fuck
show.
themselves, bro. The Itchy and Scratchy show.
Fucking Homer's never watched a second of that shit, cunt.
Homer's a
Okay.
fucking alcoholic, bro.
He's fucking drinking with Mo and Barney, cunt, and
Okay.
fucking rooting chicks.
Okay, I lose a point.
Your dad's a bit like Homer.
100% he is.
What kind of car does Mr. Burns drive?
Pat, a limousine.
Nah.
I'm gonna go a Cadillac.
Nah.
What is it?
Rolls Royce.
What the fuck? I didn't even know they existed in the land of the Simpsons. All right, let's just do one more.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
This is the sudden death.
Okay, in the episode,
Oh,
Bart
God.
sells his soul.
Ooh.
What item does Bart sell to Milhouse?
Pat. Wait, what line is it? Oh, I don't know. I know he gets
Next.
Yeah, I don't know.
Will, I'm gonna go with the magazine, like the baseball card.
Wrong. It was his soul.
Oh,
It was the name of
that makes
episode.
sense. Yeah.
You know what? Now you say it, it kind of adds up.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay. Fine. Last one. Whoever gets this wins.
Yeah.
Whoever gets the next question right wins. The name of Bart Simpson's favorite comic book hero.
Will, a radioactive man.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
That's all right. It was meant to be first to five, so we'll just
Yes.
we'll just void
I'll
that.
take that.
'Cause it's not
Thank
first
you
to
very
five.
much.
Best of 5.
What do you
Pablo,
mean?
there's
It was
some
meant to be
baked goods
first
there
to
from
five.
Bobo Bakery if you'd like some. Sitting on the
So we'll
pool
we'll
table.
just void that one. But
So I would like to bring up another topic.
yeah.
I've been watching a fantastic true crime doco called, they're so good, a true crime doco called,
Oh no, not that one. I'm checking
No,
I'm checking
eat it.
up.
been watching a fantastic true crime doco called Worst Roommate Ever.
Yeah.
And what it's about is these crazy true crime stories involving obviously roommates and the crazy things that happen.
Well, the worst ones, really.
The worst ever. I am so sick of how much leniency and like bias that the police are allowed to give subjects of persons of interest, right? Let me give an example.
Suspects. Yeah.
Let me give an example. They're interviewing this guy. They believed he was the prime suspect. So what they did was they knew every day he would go to the library, take out a laptop, and he would Google on the laptop. So they bugged the laptop so that they could see everything he would search. He was searching things like this. Does a phone need to be on for you to be able to track it?
Sus.
How long does it take for a body to decay?
Sus.
How far away from this place is this spot? You know what I mean?
Sus.
And he's Googling all these
It's
crazy
just not things you normally Google.
No, especially when you're the prime suspect right after someone's gone missing. The police officer
Oh, yeah.
then goes, it just wasn't enough though, because he could have been Googling that because he wanted to find her before her body decayed, or he was trying to find ways to maybe track her phone. So,
To be fair, I kind of agree with him.
but isn't that fucked?
No, I
It's
think
so,
that
like,
makes sense. Well, you
that's the
can't just
number one
arrest him on
suspect.
Google search, but
What do you mean?
like number one suspect of someone who goes missing, I'm going to assume it was a partner.
He lived with her.
So that's what I mean. It could be like he's trying to help find her.
I
I
know,
don't
but
mind
it's
that
crazy.
from the copper.
And then they found, like, one
So
time...
that's not going to hold up in court.
What? I know, but it's just crazy that you can't be like, we're going to arrest you. That wasn't even enough to arrest him on.
Yeah, because once you arrest, there's like laws like once you arrest them, you can only hold them for like 24 hours or something. And if you arrest them, I could be talking shit, but I'm pretty sure
you're right.
if you like arrest them once, and it's like harder to arrest them again, so you want to make sure you have something on them to actually arrest them for.
I just
like,
found it
something
so
that will
like, I was
stick.
like, come on. Like, surely, like, there's just like...
I'd completely disagree. I'm so sorry, dude. I think that's good policing.
No, it is good policing, but there was one that was ridiculous. And it was like, this guy was like smashing... Oh, wait, what was it?
I don't think there's one that's ridiculous. I think
No,
you thought that
there was one that
ridiculous.
was really crazy.
Why didn't you start with that one?
No, because that one I thought would have you.
Nah.
There was one where the police... that's what it was.
You just made this up.
No, I haven't. I haven't.
100% just
I
made
haven't.
this up, bro.
I swear on my life.
Oh, I swear on my life. Well, you nearly lost it a couple days ago.
I
You were
swear
that
on
sick.
my life. So you thought that ate.
Did.
An old woman had a tenant come in and live in her house, and he'd previously done annoying, fucked up things that she'd had to call the cops on twice. Still, like, he was allowed to live there. And then he locked her out of her own house and boarded up all the doors and windows so that she couldn't get in. So she called the cops to be like, can you fucking come and let me into my own house? The tenant that's living there has locked me out. So the cop comes and opens the door, and then she's like, all right, now can you walk me inside to make sure that it's safe so that I don't get fucking like, this guy's fucking off his head. He's been drunk. You've already been to this house before. And the cop goes, no, I'm legally not allowed to. I have to stand out here. So the old woman has to walk back into the house by herself without any help from the cops. The cops weren't, she was like, well, could you at least walk in and talk to him? And the cop's like, no. And she walks in. Guess what happens to her?
She didn't get killed instantly.
Murdered.
No, she didn't. Because the cop would have stood at the door and waited.
No, not instantly. She died at like 3 a.m. that night, like 6-7 hours later. But that was the night she died. So can you admit that's crazy?
Yeah, how do you know? How do you know she said that if she then got murdered?
What do you mean? Because they interviewed the police officer.
Oh, and he said it.
He said she
Well, it's like old fucking Jeffrey Dahmer. Old Four Eyes Dahmer. Fucking got caught with he drugged someone and he got out, and then the coppers came and he convinced the cops it was his boyfriend and they let him back inside, then he murdered him. The cops walked him back to the house and helped him inside, and he convinced him it was his boyfriend, and he murdered him.
That's just fucked up.
Dahmer's a fucked cunt. But that's the thing, the difference between like the court of law, like the proper court, like to get charged, criminal court, you have to have like undoubtable evidence. Like it has to be like without doubt or something. So it's kind of like there's no, but then in the civil court where a lot of things get settled for like money payouts, that's just kind of like, what's the more likely scenario here?
Can I tell you how they ended up catching the Googling guy? The family planned a big walk for the girl that went missing, and they told everyone where the trail was. So this guy runs to the library and he Googles the trail. So you can, because they're like screen mirroring what he's doing, and they are on his laptop. You see him scroll in to the like hiking trail. Then he scrolls out and like drags himself there, and then just zooms in on like some random tree. And then they screenshot it and they go to this tree. They drive there, they find her body.
So the police were right after all.
Yeah, fucking oath. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was so
if the police arrested him, he wouldn't have been able to go.
Oh, exactly.
Google.
I know.
They did their job. True?
No, I know they did their job. They did their job.
Is that? Am I being a fuckwit here or what?
No, you're not being a fuckwit. I know they did.
But you just abused them for like not arresting him, but then they wouldn't have caught him if they arrested him on their Google search.
I know I'm not a cop, but I'm saying that's crazy that someone Googles.
Oh, it's crazy they caught him.
No.
God.
It's crazy that someone
God
can
forbid
Google
the detectives
how
caught
long
him.
does it take for a body to decay? Does a cell phone need to
but
charge?
they knew that wouldn't have been enough. And they knew if they let him out, they would lead him to the body, and they did.
That's why I'm not a cop. That's why I'm the best comedian in the country. But
then why the fuck are you blowing up and I can't believe the cops can't do this?
That was a joke, by the way.
Oh, that's right. I said something fuck the other night to my family.
What? No, but anyway, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying when I first was watching, I was going, are you fucking joking? Go get the cunt. He just Googled all this fucked up shit.
Yeah, you can't.
Anyway,
Best
he got
comedian
caught.
in
He was
Australia.
also, he was Korean. And he had a perfect American accent. He lived in America, like, I think he was just Korean American. And then as soon as he got arrested, he put on this like heavy, thick accent that he couldn't really speak English very well.
Good on him, bro.
Good on him.
So do you want to justify best comedian in Australia?
No, that was the joke. Like, I just wanted to make a joke.
Okay. The other night I was saying how I was feeling pretty shit to my mum and sister. And bro, every time I talk to my fucking family, it ends up with me, why don't you be a teacher? I'm like, bro, I don't want to be a fucking teacher. And like, well, you've got a lot of time on your hands, Pat. Like, why don't you get another job? You know what I mean? And they start going on about the teacher thing. And I was like, look, I don't want to be fucking rude, guys, but I made more money than all of you last month, so I'm doing all right.
No.
I swear to God. I swear to God. Yeah.
Oh. Oh my God.
I was like, sorry, guys.
Oh my God. You're a monster.
I know. Bro, I'm just so sick of being told I should be a teacher
And what
all
did
the
they
time.
say?
They just like, well, it's not consistent, mate. So fucking, they would laugh.
Wait, so
I was having a laugh.
Amy got, of course you were. Amy got her,
Teacher number.
her number.
Yeah, teacher number. Yeah.
Also, wait, how long did that fucking take her?
Not long.
Oh, no, true, because she was doing tennis before.
She went to college in America.
She did, yeah.
Studied something else. And then because of that
taught
course,
tennis.
I think it's like a year or two at uni now, just because.
Can I say something? I'm so proud of my sister because she is about today, like at the time of recording today, Friday, she is going to finish uni. 7 years. She's about to be a
Fucking
doctor.
oath. Congratulations, Charlotte.
I'm
She went
so
through a little
happy
bit
for
of
her.
hardship through that course, right?
She's had a tough time. She'll come on very soon to talk
Credit
about
for sticking it out. Because I remember maybe a year ago, me and her were having a big chat about it, and she was like, it's like she was in a tough part of it, and I was like, fucking just quit. And she's
Yeah,
like,
you
nah.
did
I was
say
like,
that.
just quit. And she's like, nah, I'm going to stick it out and I'm going to finish it. And she did.
And look, not to tease the you wouldn'ters, but I will just say this. Our next 2 episodes will be the 2, I guess, fan favorites of the podcast.
No, there was
from the
one
sounds
fan
of it.
favorite. Charlotte.
Charlotte, yeah.
Yeah.
We've got
We've
got Charlotte coming back on the podcast.
But when
Maybe Friday.
let's not promise yet, because look, Charlotte's a little bit inconsistent with her word sometimes of when she's going to be in Sydney. She is. Before we get into the hotlines that now we listen to before we do them, because of you complaining cunts, which is a great idea by you all, by the way. Zach Bryan released a new album.
Mm-hmm. How did you celebrate? What did you do?
So my accountant appointment was at 2:00, and his album came out at 2:00. So I'm sitting there like, come on, Helen, like speed this up a little bit, please.
You fat slug bitch.
Okay, we'll cut that. That's just not necessary.
Why?
Because it's just
That's funny.
That's not funny.
That's funny
fine.
as.
That's fine.
Keep it.
Oh, fucking hell. Well, we're talking about my accountant
I
here.
know. She's obviously lovely.
Anyway.
Just at the time, you wanted to listen to Zach Bryan.
I wanted
So
to
hurry
listen
up,
to
you fat slug bitch.
And you think gays don't get away with stuff?
Okay.
Sorry. Imagine I said that. Everyone would have gasped and said, delete it now.
No.
Yeah, if I said
Not
that,
true.
you would say, fucking delete it. Tobler, if I said that, would you say, maybe not? Exactly.
And that's why I love Tobler so much. And that's why from the moment I met him, I thought he was
fucking
into
go
being
deep throat
pegged.
him, mate. Fuck
I
me
will.
dead.
I fucking will.
Anyway, I get out of my accountant appointment.
Fat slug bitch.
Thousands of dollars coming back into my account. Thousands. So much money. It's ridiculous.
Thousands of dollars.
Because I make fuck all, so they give me all my tax back.
Oh, all right, month.
What?
Last month. Like, I was making a joke of what you said to your parents. Anyway, it didn't land.
Fuck no, it didn't land. No, I didn't get that much back. But anyway. Not the point. The point being, I then get in my car, I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and I play the album from the beginning. And I just drive. I just drive around. I do my route when I go for drives. I just drive it and drive it.
How long did the album go for?
Just over an hour.
Nice.
And there was one moment where I was coming down to La Perouse. The sun was at a perfect set. What?
No, I'm just going like, I can't believe this.
Oh, dude, like the sun was at the perfect set. I was at this part of a song where I was loving the song, and I was just like, this life, bruh. This fucking life we live, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I swear to God, I could have driven off the cliff and died a happy man. I was that content in myself at that moment.
Now, let's actually get into this. I listened to the Towers song. Which
Hang on a second, I was still going, mate.
Oh, sorry. Fucking hell.
And then I turned the corner and I kept driving, and again, I just thought, wow. What a life we live. What a beautiful man Zach Bryan is to grace us with such an album. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I know we're listening. I'm going to play one song. Don't think I'm not for a second. But it's unique. It's a unique album. It's very like, I don't know what the category is. Like, sure, it might be country, but it's also maybe a bit folky. Like it's almost like it's very unique. folky.
I think it's folk.
Folk. You know what I mean? Like, there's like, I know he normally does that, but this one just feels a little bit like all that.
Can I say what I thought from the one song I listened to?
Backup singers.
Gospel.
Oh!
It was almost that kind of gospel type.
Well, he's a preacher. Can I get an amen? That's what I'm talking about, Zachy B.
I let out the best. Sorry. Now, let's be real, because I know recency bias is a real thing.
It is.
Like
The greatest artist to ever walk foot, like,
No,
ever
I know.
great. Like, we should message him every day saying thank you.
Okay,
Thanks for
but
existing.
Pat, what I'm saying is,
Message
be,
his dad.
be so real. Where does this come in terms of his other albums? Because for me, I think his album Zach Bryan is my favorite.
Well, he's just recently changed another album to Zach Bryan, the one named after his ex-wife. He's got rid of it.
Wow.
That was a good album too. This one is different, and I'm really liking. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, the first two songs, the poem, I love. I love his poems. He's a fucking poet. This man paints a picture, and the first two songs weren't my favorite. You know what I mean?
And you're like,
no, but I wasn't stressing because I knew he'd come. Like, a man with that much talent doesn't miss. You know what I mean? So I was like, just be patient. And they weren't bad songs, but
They weren't.
No, you know how I hate when sometimes the music's a bit louder than the singer.
yes, it's your one pet.
It's one, and a couple of those songs, like, his voice was a bit softer than the music, and it's like, listen, mate, I want to jerk off to you, not the harmonica. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to rub one out here while I'm driving, and that was my only complaint. And then they just went bang, 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 just spank me, Zach, and it's just song after song after song, and I love it. I really
you
do
actually
like
not
it.
give him head?
Fuck no, I wouldn't give him head. I'd give him that hot tour, baby.
Oh God! Can I read to you the songs that I have saved in Zach's album? And
From
you
the
tell
new
me-
album? Have you listened to the new album?
No.
Oh.
In total, and I want you to say like,
Smash or pass?
yeah. I mean, you're gonna smash all of them.
I smash all.
Stupid.
I
But
smash.
I've got a lot of Zach.
Send me
Bryan's.
location. I
Now
smash.
here we go. Something in the Orange live from Red Rocks and Burn 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 live from Red Rocks.
The things I would do to watch Zach Bryan at Red Rocks live
But
in the snow.
I want to say something. Something in the Orange live and Burn 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 live at Red Rocks is probably the only two live songs in history of all time that are on par with, if not better, than the studio recorded version.
Huge call.
It's a fucking piss take how good they are.
It's a huge call.
I've got Tishomingo. I've got Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
I've got Someday. I've got Condemned. I've got Sweet Deanne. I've got Revival. I've got 5th of May. I've got The Greatest Day of My Life. I've got Heading South. I've got Pink Skies. I got Something in the Orange. I got Hey Driver, Holy Roller, El Dorado, Tourniquet.
Oh!
It's good, eh?
Give it to me. Give me more.
That's it.
Oh.
That was Blue Balls.
That was blue balls to the max. Can we do one more song or not?
No. We're going to do Hotline.
Just one more, maybe?
No. I watched a movie called...
Can I just say, sorry, one last thing. There's a song called Purple Gas, and it's with another artist. She's a female. Her name's escaped me, and she's got like the most twangy country thing. And I nearly crashed because I was just daydreaming me picking up hay on a farm, just, flenny on.
So I watched a
Slaving away
movie
while
called The
that's
Bike
blaring.
Riders. It's got Austin Butler, and if you like him, it's got Tom Hardy. Everyone loves Tom Hardy. Who doesn't love Tom Hardy? Well, me in this film, to be honest. The Bike Riders, you can skip it. That's just me saying that. You can skip it. You would fucking love it.
Yeah?
Can I read what it's about?
Yeah. Give me it.
It is a Pat Clifton movie to the max, and I'm not roasting your taste in movies. Obviously,
Dude,
it was
you
just
can
a bit
roast my taste in
generic for
music.
me. It was just a bit generic for me.
I'm proud that I've got that taste in movies.
Over the course of a decade, a Midwestern motorcycle club like Bikie Gang evolves from a gathering place for local outsiders to a sinister gang threatening the original.
Sorry, I haven't been listening at all. Start that again. I
Okay.
completely zoned out.
Over the course of a decade,
Yeah.
a Midwestern motorcycle club, like bikies, evolves from a gathering place for local outsiders to a sinister gang threatening the original group's way of life.
Yeah, that sounds mad.
So it's about these like wholesome group of mates, and they start a bikie gang, and then it just grows massive, and these people, they start taking on a kind of crims, and it's about seeing like the old school ones who are like, I just like riding motorcycles, to the I like being in a gang, and there's obviously some conflict there.
I think I would really enjoy that.
You would love it.
Yeah. All right, let's get into hotlines.
And there's a love story. There's a
well, then
love
I'm
story.
sold,
Can I tell what it is?
No, don't tell me what it is. Don't tell me anything about it. I'm going to watch it. Don't tell me any more.
She's like, start riding.
Don't tell me anything more.
I ain't going to stop riding.
Oh, God, I'd love to sing more Zach.
Well, fucking go home. Not even taking the piss, go home.
Fucking sorry.
Oh, we can listen to the whole album of Zach driving to fucking Wollongong.
Yeah, you won't let me.
Yeah. Are you kidding?
Okay.
I'll give you that, bro. We're listening to Zach the whole way down.
Yes, bro.
Taking the piss if you don't think so. All right, you know it. Let's skip it.
How many we got? How many good ones?
Maybe like 10 or so.
Okay.
Fuck, we're skipping through them, let me tell you.
Are you going to? Oh, yeah, okay.
These are
No,
so
but
I've listened to these.
Soaps listen to them to make sure they're good.
These are so good.
I would say there's a few that aren't great.
Okay.
But I'm going to play them anyway.
Okay.
Just because.
And we'll let them know.
Yeah.
We'll let them know.
But some are right.
Just listen to Pat's solo podcast. I reckon keep Will off the fucking pod and get Soap the new co-host. He's a fucking mad cunt. He's fucking swaggy ass, and Pat's a mad cunt too. That was a good episode, bro. Keep Will off. Fuck you, Will, you cunt.
Hope your mum dies of cancer.
Okay. Okay. Oh, fucking hell, bro.
I take that back. It's so funny because you guys
I've got
can't
no
hear
context.
what they've said. Everyone in the studio
Let me
can't
just say
hear
it doesn't justify his mother dying of cancer. I will say that.
I hope she doesn't. I don't hope that.
Well, thank you, mate. Thank you. And so, dare I say, would thank you as well.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Big ups, fam.
Hey boys, it's Jasmine. I have a little bit of a hypothetical question
We
for
know
you
Jasmine.
guys, just to, I don't
She's
know,
a
make
goat in the
the
Facebook
hotline a
group.
bit more interesting. Hey boys, it's Jasmine. I have a little bit of a hypothetical question for you guys, just to, I don't know, make the hotline a bit more interesting.
Love it,
Bear
Jasmine.
with me. So, would you rather date a girl who has the most fucked views, like on everything, like she is racist, she's homophobic, all that, or
100%.
boy in Will's case, or would you rather date a frog that only comes to life once a year, but they're exactly like everything you'd want in a person, but they're just a frog, and they become a human once a year? Well, I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope it does. Anyways, love yous. Bye-bye.
Oh, 100% the fucked person.
You reckon?
A frog? A frog.
Yeah, but like, what if I went out with some real homophobic girl? Like, I wouldn't be like,
Oh, wait.
you know what I mean?
Wait.
And racist.
Wait. Can the frog still talk? Yeah. We're going to say it can still talk.
Oh,
it's
so
just
it
a
can-
frog.
Yeah.
But then once a year it becomes
Is it a small
human.
frog?
Yeah.
I don't want a massive... cute green tree frog, definitely.
one.
I'd do the frog, bro.
I'd do the frog
And
as
I'd say,
well.
listen, we might have to sort some arrangements out. Like,
I want to go fuck other people.
well, I don't think I'd be fucking a frog. You know what I mean?
Your cock would kill a frog. I think
I think most people's.
No,
I
a
think
frog
most
could take
people's.
my dick. I reckon.
No, a frog couldn't take your dick.
Thanks, baby.
But I'm gonna go with a frog because fuck people who are racist and homophobic.
Okay.
Can I just back on the bike riders? Can I just give a...
No, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah! Sorry, I just had to. It was hectic when they do it.
So wait, so they cowboys or bikies?
No, they're just from the Midwest and they go, yeah! And then you fuck with them, burn their bar down. Fucking burn the bar down.
Okay, we've got heaps to get through.
Sorry, I'm
save
just
a horse
imagining
rider
Austin
cowboy.
Austin Butler's so...
407. No, I'm kidding. G'day, lads. This is my second attempt at trying to pop up on the potty. And I'm just
Skip.
wondering what the sit
No,
is with,
don't.
like... So I'm setting in a thing, right?
Skip.
And I'm wondering, like,
No,
when
give
you
him
get
5.
this, because you put in the potty,
Skip.
Yep, skip.
you
Skip.
get this
Skip him. Fuck you.
2 episodes from now. Does that make sense?
Skip.
Like, when is the date that you get this after I receive it once you've gotten it twice?
Skip.
Oh, okay,
removed?
no, he makes a good point, actually. He does make a good point. We record, so episodes that come out on Thursday, we record Tuesday, 2 days before. Episodes that come out Monday, we record Friday. So if you want to talk about something on the hotline that was spoken about on the Thursday episode, you have about 24 hours to call if you want it to feature.
These are so.
But God, you fucking jumbled that question up, mate. I don't want that to slide. How much you fucked that question up.
Okay, I've got one more.
Okay.
That's on par with that.
Yeah, hey, I just want to know.
Okay, sorry, pause it.
Pat,
Don't start.
Pause, no,
like that.
pause it. Don't say, hey, as if we're inconveniencing you. You called it. Don't go,
Skip it.
hey.
Skip it.
Like we're inconveniencing you.
Skip
Like we
it.
called you. Like I'm a telemarketer. I'm not a telemarketer. You called me.
Skip.
Don't hey me, cunt.
Skip.
You're getting it all.
What the fuck?
Hell.
I'm taking
there
my.
and watch the basketball game by himself, and I told him to bet, not bet, but
Skip. What's happened?
Next one.
Did you have a stroke?
hey,
again.
sorry, fucked up my message previously.
Fucking oath you fucked
I
up
just
your
want to know why, Pat, when I went on live,
Skip.
I told him to negotiate with you guys because he wasn't allowed to watch the basketball game because he lost the bet, and
Okay, bro.
yeah, when he mentioned my comment about
Right, this
just
is
bounce the basketball
she's
in
writing
the
off.
pub by yourself,
Pause it. Pause it.
he had
Pause
to
it.
hang up on.
And I'm not even kidding. And
No,
I'm not even trying to be mean. If you have special needs, please have someone supervise your calls. And I'm not even trying to be mean right now. I'm just trying to be fair.
How much longer does that go for?
10 seconds.
Go, play it out. Let her get it.
Not hang up on me, but hang up on live. So that was kind of whack. I thought it would just work better if he did that. No
Would
offense.
have worked better.
Wait, what? Sorry. I actually don't know.
I don't know what the
happened.
point.
Okay, last one from her.
No, she hasn't.
Hey, fucks. Leaving another message and just letting you know, I think it's sick that you guys also fucking ew. And you say I've got an intervention to stop saying the F word, the F bomb.
Oh.
But yeah. So
faggot.
No,
it's
fuck.
real cool that you guys also mention mental health awareness. I think that's sick. And if that gives you anything to talk about, then I hope that helps. I don't know. I think that's cool.
Listen,
Get her help.
I'm just going to say it. I actually am not articulating what you're putting down. I'm being genuine. I am so confused.
I want to amplify what I said before.
No, we're going to play a game of redeemed or not.
Yeah.
Now, next episode, please call back up.
Yeah.
And you're going to get a chance to redeem yourself and leave a great voice message that makes sense. Yeah. Otherwise, there could be a little bit of a ban coming along on the way.
Could be. Oh, you're banned forever.
No, we give her a chance
She
to
gets a
redeem.
chance.
And
And
she
she
give her a
needs-
chance to redeem.
She needs to make it clear that it's her when she sends the voice memo.
Say it's the
The stumbling, bumbling freak.
Okay.
no.
Say it's
No,
fucking.
no, not that.
No.
Say it's the drunk,
No.
bumbling.
No, that's enough.
Fuckwit.
No.
Will, no. No, she gets a chance.
She gets a chance. She does. Because thank you for being a loyal listener, but that was just ridiculous.
I think there was something behind it. We just couldn't hear it. Whatever that was, it'll be valuable if she can articulate
If
it
you can
properly.
articulate it, please.
So gets one chance. Send something.
Dare I say we almost just call her live on the podcast?
Yeah, I reckon.
Honestly, it could even be a
am
live
worried because
call.
no, honestly, she gave me the vibe of someone that does heroin, and
No, I think she was
I don't
very
want that
stoned.
energy.
I think she was very stoned.
And drunk and on heroin.
Well, I think she's a loyal listener. Of
I
the
agree.
Podcast,
And
and
thank you for
everyone
being
that's a
that.
loyal listener gets a chance.
You get a chance,
Oh
absolutely.
fuck me!
And then, yeah,
Everyone's
I
getting
think
fucking chances.
Either she gets a chance to redeem herself, or we call her.
You
maybe
think the
maybe even
fucking-
leave your phone number in the next recording.
Do you think the soldiers that got sunk during World War II, their ship, and then they got eaten alive by sharks, do you think they got a chance from the Great Whites? Or do you think 110 of them were eaten alive in front of each
Listen,
other?
she's a listener. We love her for that. But you have to redeem yourself. And I think listening back, she would understand that too.
I think we kill the hotline now. We've done enough. How long have we been going for?
an hour and 10?
Let's go. Sorry, I'm not ending on that hotline.
Okay.
I'm not.
Do you want a good one?
Please.
Oh, if that's not
If
too
that's
much
not
to
too
ask.
much to ask.
Hey boys, hottest Perth fan here. I wanted to call up with an interesting hypothetical that I tend to ask people sometimes. If you could swap out any of your body parts for an animal's body part, what would you choose?
I'd swap
For
my cock
example,
out for a horse
I
cock.
would probably choose gills for my belly button because belly button's useless and having gills would be cool. Or my feet for monkey feet because how cool would that be?
That's awesome.
Thank you. See ya.
What a wholesome person. I think I'd swap my dick just because it's got such a tight 4E. And I would swap it for what animal has the closest to a human cock?
I haven't looked at heaps of animal cocks, eh?
A gorilla, maybe?
I reckon, yeah, gorillas are very similar to
They have
us.
tiny cocks.
Yeah, you said similar. That's exactly right.
I don't know.
I'd maybe get a fin on my back.
Ooh, but imagine having a fin on your back.
Yeah, that'd be inconvenient, actually.
And the
no way.
gills on the belly button's a great idea.
That's a smart
practically,
one.
But it's also like, imagine kissing someone and they got gills there. Like, yuck.
Maybe gills are for your armpits.
I think
Because no one really sees your armpits.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
And then you could swim underwater.
Yeah, I'd do gills for armpits.
So you'd keep your fucked cock?
My cock's not fucked.
Would you keep your fucked cock, like your fucked cock, or would you get gills?
I think I'd swap Pat's foreskin for gills. So you can breathe in the pussy juice.
Yuck, bro. You always have to go that one step too fucked. All right, one more.
No.
That was a good call.
Okay. Let's go this one.
Call in for advice.
Hey
as well.
boys, love the pod. I can't remember if you guys have spoken about it before, but I was just wondering, what are your opinions on tennis? Because I know tennis can be like a pretty controversial sport. Like some people think it's boring as batshit. Some people think it's amazing. Personally, I think it's incredible. I've been like a tennis girl since I was 7 years old. Like raised on tennis, played tennis. Like tennis is probably my favorite sport. I'm currently up watching it. It's 1 a.m. I'm watching the Wimbledon.
Love.
So just wondering if you guys are keeping up with it right now and if you guys even enjoy it. And also if you guys are any good at playing, because
Great hotline.
I think it would be pretty interesting to see a match between you two. Anyway, love the pod. Have a good day. See ya.
All right. So I'll start with mine, or do you want to start
No,
with
you
yours?
start.
Tennis to play is one of my favorite sports. And look, I would go as far to say I think I'm pretty good at tennis. And
Yeah,
I think you would agree.
You are good at tennis.
I do not like watching tennis though. I hate to watch tennis. That's my thoughts there. But it is genuinely probably my favorite sport to play, especially with you.
I love tennis a lot. So my sister, who we were speaking about earlier, she's a gun tennis player, and she's the oldest. So like every day she'd be at the tennis courts, and just because I was a younger brother, I would be there. So I always played too. So like growing up, I was literally at tennis courts like 6 out of the 7 days, and then on weekends we'd travel to go so she could play in comps. And I love playing it. I would say if we would play a game right now, Will would beat me in tennis for sure. But I reckon if we trained every day for a month on tennis, I would beat you.
I think what I like about tennis with me and Pat is it's the only sport where we could rock up on the day and it could actually be like, fuck,
Either
who's
way,
going to win?
yeah.
Like, it's very...
But I get very angry. I've broken, God, thousands of dollars worth of tennis rackets because it's such a frustrating game.
Pat used to bring, because when his sister was like at her height of tennis, he'd have a boot, honestly, full
Yeah,
of
'cause
tennis
she was
rackets.
sponsored, so
and
she'd
he
have
would, when
everything.
he would come and play, he'd bring like 4 rackets, and I swear to God, he'd leave with one. He'd just go like this. And it was so funny because when you see tennis players, when they break a racket, they go like this, bang, 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 bang. But Pat would do one massive wind up and then just go, boom, just one. And it was just, it would shatter in one go, which made it
Because it's
so
just, it can
funny.
be such a cunt of a game, but I love watching it. If I'm like, you know, I don't go out of my way to watch it, but like if I'm up and the Wimbledon's on, I watch it. Australian Open, I watch religiously. I really want to go to it. I go to the Sydney one sometimes. Like they have a warm up one out in Sydney before the AO, but like I wouldn't watch 2 randoms either.
Wrap it up.
You know
mate.
what I mean?
Stop
Sorry.
saying, wrap it up.
Sorry, I actually like tennis a lot. I wish Ash Barty didn't retire.
All right.
Thanks for
Thank
listening,
you, everyone.
guys.
Bean Spillers, I'm going to talk about pussy.
We'll tried pussy, guys. Bye.